Hey guys, so today we are making pork butts. We're going to start with our 8 to 10 pound butts. You want to get a nice dry rub on it. So the Smokarama is not made to replace a traditional smoker. What it's made to do is to add smoked meats to a menu if you're not a barbecue joint, but if you are a barbecue joint, it is supposed to help in other ways, right? The smoker has about a 30%, the Smokarama has about a 30% water retention than a traditional smoker. So what happens is with your traditional smoker, you're cooking it for so long that you lose a lot of moisture. The Smokarama is supposed to retain a lot of that moisture. So if you are selling, any of your meats by the pound, what that means for you is a lower food cost because you are gonna retain more water, so the meat has more weight to it. For places that are not selling by the pound, that means for your appearance to your customer is that the meats look bigger. So you're gonna have, more satisfied customers because they feel like they're getting more bang for their buck. Our smoker only uses 2 ounces of wood chips, so there's a lot of cost savings there than your traditional smoker, which can, you go through quite a lot of wood. The cook time is about 1/4 the cook time of a traditional smoker. So what this means for you is if you get some, last minute catering orders, you're able to fulfill it without, taking out too much of the meat for your dine-in crowd. So you get a last minute catering order for some smoked chicken, 30, 40 pounds of smoked chicken, you can make that in 45 minutes in the pressure smoker than, using your traditional smoker. It also means that, your shop will never run out of food. So if you're low on chicken, you're low on pulled pork, you can always fire up your smoker and have that chicken done in 45 minutes or that smoked pork done in, 2.5 hours. You can also use the Smokarama to alleviate, some of the cooking pressure off of maybe your brisket. While the Smokarama will do a brisket, it will never get that bark because it's not in that smoke for long enough to get that bark on the outside that, but it really doesn't matter if you're doing smoked chicken or smoke pork or pulled pork, so. It's just a great additional equipment to add to any restaurant, right? So you can have that smoke factor there. So taco shops, you can smoke chicken, smoke pork, smoked beef, and using your tacos that is not boiled. A lot of those smaller taco shops like to boil their meats, so you have more weight to your meats too. Great for any type of fine dining restaurant that wants to add a smoky element to their menu. Great for cafes, great for almost any concept who wants to set a precedent for the quality of the meats they serve, because this machine will put out meats that are comparable to, meats you'll find at any barbecue joint, maybe even better. So, all right, we're done with the dry rub. This is our 1-step seasoning we've been using. We are going to put this into the Smokarama. All right. All right, so our butts are going into the smoker. Alright, and then we're gonna set it for 3 hours because one of the butts are actually fairly large butts. So, alright. Alright guys, so our pulled pork has was pulled about 30 minutes ago. We have it sitting for about 30 minutes. Gonna unwrap it. As you can see, fully done pulled pork. Pulls off extremely easily. And you know, with pulled pork, the smoke ring doesn't really matter because really you don't notice it. You can see all the juices that collected on the bottom just from letting it rest. We're gonna mix that all in. And this was full-size pork, 2 full-size pork butts. One was about 10 pounds and the other was around 12 pounds, I think. We could have added another pork butt, so it'll be a little over 30 pounds worth of finalized product. One thing I do want to touch on is that there's also that gravy that's on the bottom of the Smokarama, on the inside after you're done smoking. You can use that and make all kinds of gravies from it, you know, so yeah, a lot of goodness there. Mix it with your favorite, mix this with your favorite barbecue sauce and you're good to go. Nice and tender, very smoky, and we didn't smoke it for 12 hours. It only took about 3, so. All right, have a great day.